I'm Sam Abraham, and you're watching Russ Cam. Yeah! My name is Sam Abraham. I'm a software engineer, developer. I work with various .NET technologies ranging from ASP.NET Web Forms, MVC, Silverlight, WPF. Today I actually got a chance to speak a little bit about one of the frameworks we use, which is the Managed Extensibility Framework, and actually to add a little bit of an agile touch on it to see how it helps agile development and agile teams.
Well, how'd you find the crowd today? Engaged?
Very engaged. I try to open the floor for everybody to comment, and I follow more a collective approach to my talks. So I look at myself from an agile perspective as a moderator rather than a speaker.
Do you actually use a lot of that stuff in your regular day job?
Definitely. The current market has no more room for large margin of errors or major cost overruns. The idea is to involve the customers throughout the development process.
We were talking about the new the Silverlight CTP that GrapeCity has for our spread component. So you're thinking of checking that out too, right?
Definitely looking forward to working with GrapeCity, sort of working with that CTP to see how we can leverage it to yet produce more cost-effective, feature-rich software. I help coordinate the West Palm Beach Developers Group. We meet the fourth Tuesday of every month, 6:30 p.m. We are a free group. We're a developer supported by a few kind sponsors, including GrapeCity, who help us with swag.
Now, is that an INETA group?
Definitely, it's a member of INETA.
What does INETA mean to you?
INETA plays the role of the formal structure that I can go to, ask for funding, ask for speakers, ask for swag, ask for advice, and this is great. Happy birthday, INETA.
All right, that's great.
I'm Don Demsak. I am a solution architect, advisory solution architect over at EMC. I've been a long time Microsoft community member. I've been doing code camps like this since probably about the second one up there in Boston.
I seem to remember you were an assistant cameraman, I think it was, for Russ's Toolshed. That's right.
Code camp in Pensacola.
That's right. We did. That was number 3. It's all about the tools.
That's
How can
it.
I forget that?
Yeah.
So what do you think of this code camp?
Oh, I love the code camp around here. I love the community down here in South Florida. I've been doing a lot of work down here for the last couple of years, so I'm kind of tied in. Love the community. It is a great facility. And I did a talk on cloud computing and how to get there. And it's actually, I stole it from our buddy Carl. He had a .NET Rock show, and actually Carl was talking about his experience with Azure in the cloud, and he did something wrong, and he thought he was going to get 5 nines of uptime, and obviously SLI says 3. And Brian Prince had made this comment that cloud can't fix stupid. And awesome.
Now, was that the title of your topic today?
The title of my topic. I said that. Brian, thank you very much. I love that. Cloud can't fix stupid.
Joel Lopez, and I'm from Tampa, and I'm one of the original organizers of Barcamp Tampa. It's always in September, but because we outgrew our facility last year, we exceeded 400 people. We're really looking for a new facility at the moment, so we don't know where we're going to be yet.
You really do a lot for our community. You really help a lot of folks out. You're always at these events. And what are your general thoughts about this particular code camp? How have you been enjoying the day so far?
It's been a fantastic event. They always do a really good job down here, and they have a lot to be proud of.
And how about these sessions? You attended some sessions today.
I attended Mr. Healy, doing his Windows Phone evangelization, and Sarah Hand talking about startups. I'd never seen Healy present before, so that was a treat.
Anytime you get a chance to see Joe, that's great. And so next year we've got bigger and better plans. This is a great conference, I'm telling you. It's just like I can't believe the number of people they had here.
I think they had, 830, 840 people attend this year? Again, pretty much like last year, but a fantastic event. Well, we'd like to see GrapeCity as a sponsor at Barcamp Tampa this year. And now I thought we'd get on your budget now.
See that? Hey, I'm going to shake your hand. You're in, man. You got it. You like the new purple shirts?
I do.
Isn't he great?
When you said you needed a great hat, I said, I know where I can get the candy paint.
This episode of Russ Cam is brought to you by ActiveReports from GrapeCity PowerTools.
Surfing the web? Yeah, you ever tried to surf the web on your phone?
It's a little small.
Especially when you're looking at a big list like the new feature list for ActiveReports 6.
Oh, yeah.
We've been using it for 15 years. The coolest new feature is the new Silverlight report viewer. What's cool about it, of course, it's both native Silverlight for printing, but it's also got PDF support, so that really minimizes the amount of data that has to come over the wire. ActiveReports from GrapeCity PowerTools.
Smarter components for smarter developers.
Go to gvtv.gcpowertools.com, your online source for developer news. Plus, follow us on Twitter and Facebook. I want to officially thank you here on Russ Cam for creating, I'm going to get a close-up of this great purple hard hat in the color of the grapes from Grape City.
Exactly.
That's right. So the story goes, I was at the Sarasota User Group and just nonchalantly said, man, I need a purple hard hat. That's what I need. And you guys took it right up, right? And talk about what you did to make this thing after that.
Well, actually, I was in the progress of restoring a golf cart.
Right.
And I was doing that with some candy paints. And when you said you needed a grape hat, I said, I know where I can get the candy paints. We took it from there. There's probably about 9 coats of paint on it, and most of it's clear coat.
This one here's got all decked out now. We got all our stickers on there. You got the active analysis, Russ Cam, you got some spreads, a lot of good stuff and ActiveReports there in the back. And you know what? I've got so many comments that when I was out at Dev Connections, folks say, "Oh, I love your hard hat. Man, where'd you get that from?" I was like, "Oh, I got connections." And you guys are related?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Oh, aren't you lucky? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're here at the Windows Phone 7 group. Pam, what did you think about the group meeting tonight?
It was really awesome. Loved it. A
Yeah.
lot of good information and stuff I'm going to go home and start using.
What kind of an unemployment rate does Tampa have in general versus the field?
In general, it's a little over 10% still, according to December numbers. But I would say in development and technology, it's probably down around 3.5.
Really?
which is pretty good.
Well, this would be a good segue into getting people down to move to Florida, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Florida is not hurting for .NET, so come see us.
Yeah, that's it. We got a great session on tap here with Nikita tonight, huh?
Yeah, it should be interesting. Nikita always comes to play, and it being his birthday, so he better not cut us short on this one.
Everybody ready to sing happy birthday to Nikita? I've got a avatar lighter, that's our candle, so, all right, here we go, ready? Happy